Hello and welcome back to Medieval Dynasty with Lua Games. Just been standing here staring at this waterfall for the next day while I eat my spice drops. And
It's almost as impossible as swimming for villain.
our town is pretty active. Alright, so hunting. They're saying no resources. Fishing spears and hunting knives.
Learn how to read from books. We learn from road signs.
I was wondering if we needed to build that house near a fish on the map. I was thinking maybe they could just do it for us, but maybe not. We have fishing spears. We have lots of fishing spears. And knives? Well, we have one left. I can make some stone knives. And we just go down to the stone knives. And plop in 20 more. And that's going to get us you got no fish. But she's working on catching it. Alright. That works for me. Where's that fishing house? There it is. So she's not actually out fishing. She's just here. Working on that fish. Yeah, there we go.
Winter is coming.
Holy cow. Is that where he got that line from? Because I heard you say it. Anyhow. We've got her situated for the moment. Let's move on to farming. I believe they want... I brought them a lot of that stuff. Now that fertilizer from rot, that's just going to happen. And they say you can get the most of that through berries, but I've got a lot of rot you can have right there. See, now that one's taken up. This one wants flax, not flax seeds. This one wants oats, and this one wants poppies. So if I did that by season, then I would know exactly what season, but I'm not going to be that particular. And in production, the kitchen, that's the salted meat. Not worried about it. Fish meat will happen. And those mushrooms will happen. I mean, they do go bad. But we're going to get a forager one day. And that forager is going to provide a lot of mushrooms. Right? Yeah. That's the idea. They forgot all about that forager. We need to fill the jobs of all the buildings that we've got built. And the herbalist building is like over there somewhere. Is that it? Mm-hmm. That's it. And they could be out here gathering. But we haven't done that. Nope. We sure haven't. Alright. So we need dynasty points and people. But we have a chef now. That's good. And a smithy. That's good as well. I wanted to take a look at some tools. Not tools, weapons. Look at that. A bronze bar. Oh yeah. And we need to clear out our cave if it's not empty. So we go check. And we do this by running down this cave wall. And we may have cleared out our cave at the beginning of this season already. Which is fine. Yeah, this looks all cleared out. Haven't seen a single ore. Just following the left-hand wall, which lets us scan the entire cave. And we're going fast. But we haven't seen a thing. It's about to be winter, so we'll be doing this all over again. That's fine. We need an extractor. Oh, he is sewing. That's right. We put a guy over here. And he's good at it. He's off. If we could change his name, we'd call him Calvin Klein. Alright, so over here in production. Is he making any... Well, we got linen fabric. We are working on it. We have a lot of fertilizer. Do we have a lot of animal feed? We got some. Alright. I say we make our ingots that we could have made. Excuse me.
No worries. I'll wait.
Awesome, because I want to make some stuff here real quick. We're going to craft some copper bars. Yummy. 35 copper bars. Here we go. And then we make some tin bars. 79 tin bars. That's what we need. And now we make bronze bars. That's a lot of bronze bars. Yep. We can make our own arrows.
I have armed the mightiest knights of this realm. Nobody makes better toy swords than me.
Well, we can make a lot of stone arrows. It looks like we got more tin than copper. And it wiped out our whole copper bar supply. Which means we have tin bars probably down here at the bottom. Yep. And we don't really sell the tin. Oh, look at that. There are copper bars in there. Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna leave these copper bars for him to work with. And I'm going to go to the journal. Maybe he's trying to tell me that the king wants something done. We do have a bugle on the map. We are at 50-50 for fulfilling those quests. Let's go see what this one is. As we struggle to get up this hill. Barn 1. Daub. Flour. And low hay pile. It was under Barn 1. Okay. So we make Daub in Barn 1? Yes. I want to buy that. And that. Clay and straw. Go to management. Go to Barn 1. Daub. And animal feed. Back to Barn 1. Okay. Fertilizer is definitely needed. So is Daub. I have no idea how much straw, but we've been wanting Daub. And those trees are looking nice and big. Oh yeah. Those pear trees look healthy. Plum trees, I bet. Oh wow. Look at the size of that plum tree. Nice. The orchard is definitely coming along. And I'm liking it. Those trees just keep getting bigger and bigger. Hopefully we'll have plenty. Look at all that clay. The question was, is how much straw is there in here? I was afraid of that. I want to take some of this clay. And by some, I mean, I want to take like half. A little over half. And I'm going to head over to the barn. And I want to make a lot of Daub. It's not winter yet. It's not too late. Daub, Daub, Daub. Here we come. Did y'all already do everything you could do over here? I guess so. They're both just standing around. Right here is where I want to get busy. 12? Only 12? And I used up all that clay. 10 clay. Okay.
Once I was working side by side with farmers, but they always need to change stuff.
Now with that, that house is complete. We did theirs first because they got a kid coming. And I don't know if anybody else has a kid coming. So I'm going to do my house next. And then I'll do more. That's my plan. I haven't thought of clay as something I need. But I can see the clay in that. Definitely, yep. That's definitely clay. And straw, I guess. But there is clay in that.
I wish I were the king. Then I could just ask people for favors. Don't do them fast.
And that's our house done. Let's go over here. Get some of these over here. One of these. I kind of want to aim for couples to start with. And I don't know if we're going to make it through another house. Nope. But we got started. Now, with that, Olga and Otto live in a fully insulated house. We got another couple expecting. Edita. Not Edita's house. Well, also not Edita's house. Edita's a farmer. Well, I wasn't paying attention. I didn't see the logo for pregnancy. Okay, this is Edita's house. She has the orchard house. She lives next to the orchard. We want more clay. Four copper bars. That would be 20 copper bars for 5. And that's what I would aim at. And I'm going to need more logs. Yep, I saw that. But the clay's up here. So I'm just going to go straight for the clay. With my sword. Sword seems to be the fastest at killing the wolves. And I'm just going to stop in here and see if the hunter's actually working. It's good to see they're actually working. Bet she didn't expect me to stick my head in and say hi. That probably set her in shock. So there used to be a camp there. Now it's gone, I guess. But the clay, there it is. I hear the music. Oh, 2 of them. Wow. They went down without a fight. They sure did yell a lot. Alright. We knew the wolf attack was imminent. And I got up on a rock to give them a hard time getting to me. And that seems to be a good ploy. So one of these clay deposits fills you up with how much clay? 8. And I just keep listening for that music While I'm digging up my clay. And now we have something useful for the clay to be turned into. That's nice. I don't know how many clay deposits are here. I just know that it's a clay deposit that's close by. And it's the only one I have memorized of where it is at. And it seems like there's quite a few up here. So it's not a bad place to dig up clay to make daub out of. And I'm starting to think that these villagers really like insulation. I mean, Otto and Olga, they went up quite a few points after we got them insulated, didn't they? And we look at Otto and Olga, they are at 27. They are the happiest people in our village. Is that a wheelbarrow? Oat. Yeah, we'll take all that. I wonder if they were attacked by the wolves. They just kind of ran off and broke their wheelbarrow while they were at it. Two apples and salted meat. I don't think we have successfully salted any meat yet. But we sure do find it everywhere. And we have our kitchen staff cooking it in case we do find it. So, yeah. But now we are off. Off to insulate. That's the goal now. Come into the town section of our village. I'm going to head off this way. I wasn't sure exactly how much straw we have. And without even looking, I'm just going to grab some. It looks like we got 25. But we have no shortage of straw in this area. Man, I could have been making daub a long time ago. So we are definitely behind in the daub area. But we are making some villagers happy. Looks like we have really peeled back the straw from that little strip. Ah, the straw field. We worked on this before. I don't think we've ever successfully harvested the entire straw field over here. Because it tends to grow back. You know, once a year. And we had shorter years before. This time we may get through it. And it's starting to get dark. But we're going to see if we can get this farmer's house insulated before winter gets here. We want our child to have a nice warm place. It's like their present for getting pregnant and having a baby. Like, you know, this is our baby shower present. Yeah? Yeah? Alright. We are almost up to 200 straw. I'm thinking 200, we'll call it. Ah, that's 200, and it's still going. Alright. But we are going to head to the barn, where I know we've got a village worker working on Daub, but I'm trying to beat the winter. Just 7? I think that gives us 70 Daub. Yep. And we're out of clay. Now we're headed towards the house. Now, hot air rises, so let's just keep that hot air in the house right there.
The chair deficiency in this village starts to be a bit annoying.
Chair deficiency? Oh, they don't even have fancy beds yet.
The right man in the wrong place can make all the difference in the world.
Customize. There's simple double bed. And customize their simple bed. Need more wood.
I would have a couple of suggestions for improving life in our settlement.
Well, you do that. I guess it's getting dark and we got about that far. I'd love to get further. And we're working on it. But it's nighttime. So I'm going to go to sleep right here. And see if it wakes up in its winter. Nope. Still autumn. This is definitely the last day. That meter, I don't think it can move much further than that. So we need wood. I'm going to head out this way and gather some. I know the king's guy is over there, but I'm going to go to him in the spring when I'm away from those taxes. Yep, that's my plan. I'm going to run straight into the river and take a bath, get some food. Check out my skills. Look at that. Production. Well, looks like faster. This was that faster section, wasn't it? And we were going back up here for more experience. Yep. So, yeah, I'm just going to do that. Oh, yeah. Skills? Oh, no skills. Okay. I actually came in here to eat. I got an apple from somewhere. Nice. And with that, there's my last pottage. Drink some more liquor. Like, water had all kinds of stuff in it back then, so liquor was safer than water in medieval times. I feel like that's true, because the alcohol would kill all the bacteria in the water. Plus, you know, they boiled it in the process to make their ale, mead, whatever. Anyway, I'm going to cut through town here and head on over there for the wood. The wood. So we're working on a couple with a child on the way. It's a house. Are any maple trees over there? You know what? There may be. Let's cross the bridge and see what's going on across the way. All I see is birch. Birch. Maple. Yeah, there's a few. And they're a little bitty. But they still give you 4 logs each, so it's the same thing as a big one. Right. Yep, doesn't matter to me what size they are as long as they give me 4 logs. I lost the copper axe. It's a shame. It's like I've been here before and cleared out all the maples in this area. Yep. I'm starting to see remnants of me. I see spruce over there. I'm seeing the spruce. I guess I'm just gonna chop down some spruce. Those are really bending over spruce. All right. Guess we'll be getting some spruce bark. haven't had a need for it, so haven't cared for it. But now we're just in the area, so we can collect it while we're working on it. These logs like to roll away. It's annoying. We're just out here doing our thing. Looking for those maple trees. Grabbing some rabbit on the way. Got 2 of them in a row. Nice. Not really what I was after. But it's fun to catch. And by catch, I mean chase down and... There are a lot of rabbits over here. That is a maple tree. Are there maple trees in this area? Yes, there are. I see 2 more. Those are practice swings. So the wolf just left the area. That's strange. Maybe he was just chasing the deer and totally ignored me. I can live with that. I also do like some wolf meat though. And we're full of health. We can handle it. Well, I got rid of all that. And there's just 1 tree left here. Feels like a shame not to chop it down. So, we gotta do that too. Now look around. See if I can find the maple tree. And here we are. Maple tree. I start skinning them and the third one shows up, I'm going to be upset. And that little bush is twerking. Alright. We are just going to get these maple trees out of the way. Looks like we've lost about half our health. I'm going to go ahead and grab these up. That I've chopped down. And the wolf doesn't get us, but the boar does. It happens. But we're back home, and we have traveled across this map quite a bit. Wild animals, Maine. I'm looking for the legend with clay on it. And here I find clay just might not be marked. We do have an extraction hut. What if we found somebody to work there?
What would you all do without me, you thirsty bastards?
Oh, we'd hire somebody else to draw the water, man. And look, I remember building that. It requires a bucket of water. We should have lots and lots of buckets of water. Buckets now. Shouldn't we? I wonder if it lets us wash ourselves. I'm going to go get a bucket of water or two. And with that, where's the buckets of water? Look at that. I guess they wear out after a while. We have 19. I'm gonna take 3. Simply because I want to play a little. I want to see what it looks like. We can take a bath. That's what I was wondering. I wonder how long the water stays in there for. So these are bathtubs. I had 3. Did it really use all 3? Well, I want to take a bath. Oh, yeah. Stinky's all gone. Yep. Take a drink of water. Realized that I walked past the door. I took 6 buckets of water that time. So one use is 10%. So you can use the bucket 10 times before it expires. Gotcha. And that means this bathtub, this public bath, is completely full. And that costs 3 buckets? Yep, 3 buckets of water to fill a bathtub. I'm just going to throw the berries in there. They'll be fine. We're going to not hunt for clay. We know where some clay is. We're just going to have to get it slowly. We're going to see if we can get another person to join us. One that can work in the extraction area. And we haven't been to Skakuki? Skakuki? Yeah. So let's head over to Skakuki. And run ourselves rugged. I think we've already explored that house. Just gonna keep on going to Skakuki. Skauki. Skauki. I love that tall standing rock monument. But Skakuki's this way, okay. That was the sound of either an eagle or a hawk. I think it was an eagle. And those are crows. Those are deer. We need to go on a moose hunt. Get our moose skull. And put it on our house. Anyway. We keep on trekking to Skakuki. Skakuki this way. We never come over here for unemployment, so that's a fox. Foxes avoid us. That's fine. Although the British really like hunting the fox. I wonder if they serve fox meat in restaurants in Britain. Be like, would you like some vixen steak? Would you like a kit steak? I've never came here for the unemployment line, but I have come here for the iron mine. It's really nice.
Do you have your eye on anyone?
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm looking for men. I have a shortage of men. Because they're just production. Okay. Production.
There's something hypnotizing about that fire.
An herbalist is an extractor. And we need an extractor. Yeah, we need her. With other body parts. Her too.
If you intend to die, choose a more secluded place.
I don't intend to die. I just wish y'all were men, you women. The men in your town are not worth it. And I'm going to go ahead and grab some iron while I'm here. Because I'm here. And it's good stuff. I believe this is where we found the chicken boy that wanted to become a play miner after we sorted him out. We're getting more salt out of here.
Close to a hen house at night. She has recently packed apart 2 foxes.
Iron. Iron's always fun to get. And we can only get it from here for right now. Early iron and skakuki. We just follow the left-hand wall around. Grab everything we can grab. Lots of salt in here this time around. And I'm fully not thirsty, but I'm hungry, so my dried meat is up to 50%, so I just went ahead trying to tear through it, you know, to get rid of it. Copper. More salt. And some tin. Copper. tin. And we're getting the iron in. It's just taking a moment. The copper looks good too. I don't know which we're making more of, copper or tin. Right there. There we go. That was sneaky. I mean, some are big. But that one was the smallest one I've seen so far in the game. I don't think I've seen a smaller one. Anyway. Get through this tin deposit. And just keep on mining. Okay, this is the one where I can't reach that one deposit that I found. It was like, yeah, I can never reach that one. Aha! I did it. You can reach it. That was just simply a challenge. It was thrown down and I accepted and defeated. Anyhow, this is going to get us some iron in our ores, which we could do stuff with later, or we could sell it if we needed to. It's not a big deal, but it is very expensive right now in the game, so we could definitely do some things with this iron. Even if it's just to pay taxes, it's worth it. Alright. Looks like we ran out of stone pickaxes. Here they are. I'm gonna make some stone pickaxes real quick. And we are back at it. Mmm, 10. Iron. And to get this, all you gotta do is walk on over to Skikuki and mine up some tasty iron. Stamina almost wore out there. There's a copper deposit. And a tin deposit. Looks like we are back at the entrance. And it is nighttime. Can't use that campfire, can we? Well, if we go to sleep out here, it's going to switch seasons. And that's what we're going to do. And maybe we're going to have to go with the regular old campfire. We're going to wake up back home. And let's see if anything happens over the season change. Autumn turns to winter. And winter gives us a wedding day. You and your inhabitants are invited to a wedding. There's a chance for a jolly good time. Well, let's give it... We don't have a tavern. Let's toast to the couple. The wedding went great. Everyone had a great time. All villagers got 15 mood. Good for them. Animal births. We had 3 male chicks. Well, we'll be selling some chickens. And it is winter. And it's snowing. It is snowing. Alright, well, I'm going to stop there for now. If you like what you see, do like and subscribe. And have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.